Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to start this electromagnetic effect. This is also known as E effect. Yesterday we have discussed inductive effect. So try to understand what electromagnetic effect is, because difference here, just see and correlate with inductive effect the differences. Normally sometimes it is asked what is the difference between inductive effect and electromagnetic effect. Okay, so first understand what is electromagnetic effect. Here for electromagnetic effect, first we require an unsaturated compound. Means a compound should definitely contain double or triple bond. Okay, for electromagnetic effect the compound should be unsaturated, and if you can remember, in inductive effect you require a single bonded or saturated compounds. Okay, next is that it is a temporary effect. This effect is occurring in presence of any of the attacking reagent, either nucleophile or electrophile. Okay, in reaction intermediates I will tell you nucleophile, electrophile, carbanion, free radicals, carbonium ion, all will be discussed after just explaining this 4 type of different effects. Okay, so don't concentrate a lot on that, it will be explained. So for electromagnetic effect you require an unsaturated compound, and this effect can only occur in presence of an attacking reagent. Attacking reagent here I have mentioned a nucleophile, and if we will remove this new attacking reagent, the reaction will be reversible, means again we will get the primary compound. Okay, and if you can remember, in your inductive effect it was the permanent effect, and electromagnetic effect is a temporary effect. It only occurs in presence of attacking reagent. As soon as you will remove the attacking reagent, the effect will go off. Okay, and the effect is, so the effect you can say that it is a temporary effect, and in this effect we can see the transfer of pi electrons. So you better write the definition of electromagnetic effect. I am dictating. It will also be of 2 types, plus E effect and minus E effect. First write what is electromagnetic effect. It is a temporary effect. It is a temporary effect and is effective only in unsaturated hydrocarbons and takes place in the presence of an attacking reagent. Full stop. The complete transfer of pi electrons towards one of the bonded atom in a compound in the presence of attacking reagent, temporarily causing polarity, is called electromagnetic effect. Okay, so everything you can see here, that unsaturated compound I have taken in presence of nucleophile, the pi bond is getting shifted, the carbon and oxygen is getting polarized. So this is a temporary effect. As soon as we will remove the attacking reagent, you can see the reversible sign I have drawn. So the reaction will be reversed. Okay, so for electromagnetic effect, unsaturated compound, these 4 are key points. Unsaturated compounds containing double or triple bond is required. The effect is temporary. It occurs only in presence of attacking reagent, and here we can see the transfer of pi electrons. So this is your electromagnetic effect. This electromagnetic effect is also of 2 types, minus E effect and plus E effect. So first put the heading minus E effect. Simply you can see in both the examples. In one you can see that bonded atom is more electronegative than carbon, and if bonded atom is not more electronegative than carbon. On this basis it is categorized into category. So minus E effect, you will write the effect is said to be minus E effect if there is complete transfer of pi electrons towards more electronegative atom in the presence of attacking reagent. You can note down that. This effect is called as minus E effect if there is complete transfer of pi electrons towards more electronegative atom in the presence of attacking reagent. Okay, next is your plus E effect. Plus E effect. Where there is transfer of, you can see both are carbon. Okay, then what will happen? So that here we can find plus E effect. Where there is a transfer of pi electrons towards one of the similar atoms. Where there is a transfer of pi electrons towards one of the similar atoms. Full stop. For example, alkene and alkyne in the presence of attacking reagent. Alkenes and alkynes in the presence of attacking reagent. It is your plus E effect. Okay. So this was all about your electromeric effect. So here what is inductive effect should be clear to you, what is electromeric effect is should be clear to you, and what is the difference between electromeric and inductive effect. This also you have to write. Okay, this much. I am not giving a long video today, and tomorrow next video will be there. It will contain both the two effects. I will complete both the two effects in my next video. That will be your resonance effect and no bond resonance. Okay, two more, mesomeric and hyperconjugation effect. These two effects will be discussed in my next lecture. Here it is a short video only for electromeric effect. Okay, just complete notes of both the effects in your copy, and also take an assignment. Write difference between inductive effect and electromeric effect. Okay, thank you so much. This much only for today.